How do you outsmart a burglar and keep your home safe? Stay tuned. We'll talk about it. Hi, I'm melindacapp with melindacapp Homes. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, you might want to hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss any notifications as I make new videos each Tuesday about all things real estate and some fun stuff that I throw in. You don't want to miss it. Today, I have 10 tips for you on how to keep your home safe. I am interviewing a former burglar, and just to keep him safe, we are going to disguise his face and his voice. So let's get started with that interview. Hello, good morning. Let's call you the Great Gazoo. So tell me a little bit about how you got started robbing homes.
When I was old enough to get a job and actually move out of my house, I didn't want to do that. I'm lazy. I wanted to make an easy buck. So, hey, I had a bicycle, so all I had to do is ride through the neighborhood looking for who was at work, and I could break into their house and make an easy buck.
Okay, so I understand you have 10 tips for us today. Let's start with tip number 1. That would be install an alarm system and cameras, such as those that record video if you ring the doorbell when it's pushed.
Yeah, I hate those things. They always make me look fat.
Great. And tip number 2, a fence around the perimeter of your home may just make somebody like you go on to the next home.
That is exactly right. The last time I climbed over a fence, I ripped a hole in my brand new jeans. My mom had to bandage me up.
And for tip number 3, you say a big scary dog that barks at strangers.
Yes, I was chased by a dog once and it bit me on the rear end. I couldn't sit down for a week.
And tip number 4 you have for us, have some sort of personal weapon that you can get to easy. This would be the homeowner's choice, of course. Whatever you use, be sure you are comfortable with it.
Example, even like a rolling pin.
And tip number 5, make your house look to live in and manicured landscaping, and don't have newspapers piled up on the front lawn. Newspapers piled up at the front lawn? People still get newspapers delivered?
It makes it so difficult if I have to crawl through 3-foot tall grass that is full of stickers. It really hurts my hands.
And tip number 6, you say install smart locks instead of having to use a key to get into the house. This way you are not fumbling around with your hands full and you can get into the house quickly. That makes sense.
It takes too much brain power for me to try to break your code. It is so much easier to break a lock or a window.
And tip number 7, put privacy film on your windows and close the blinds when you are not at home. That way someone walking can't easily see inside your house.
Especially when you're coming out of the shower.
And tip number 8, don't post on social media that you're going on vacation. I know it's tempting that you want to make all of your friends jealous by sitting on a beach and soaking up some sun. But you say that people can see that and they know that you're not going to be home and it's a good opportunity to go to your house.
While you're enjoying Wally World, I will be enjoying your big screen TV and your 5.1 surround sound.
All right, getting down to the nitty gritty now. Tip number 9, install motion sensor lights all around the house.
This one time I was so blinded by the lights that I tripped over the lawn chair and fell into the pool.
Blinded by the lights, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
And last but not least, tip number 10. So you say, find a hiding spot, not only for you, but for your valuables as well. A closet can be converted into some sort of panic room. That's a good idea.
I hate playing hide and go seek. I'm not going to waste my time looking for your stuff in your safe place.
Well, I want to thank you, Great Gazoo, for your time today and all of your insights. I really appreciate it. Hopefully now you will go out and get a job for yourself. So if you liked this video and you want to see more, check out this next one here.